preview for your app. And what we're going to do is just run through some of the basic features of the mockup that I did so far. Um, I was quite busy like you, and so I am sorry for getting it to you this late. I wanted to get it to you earlier, but you said that anytime after the 16th would be good. But here today on the 21st is still good. Oh, let's look at how the app navigates. Before I go into any of the actual buttons, what you're going to see on the background is some of the events that you have popping up on your main website. And it's kind of a slider feature. What I'm going to do, I'm going to actually slide across. And when you start to slide across with your finger, this is an emulator, the background images continue sliding on their own. And there are five of them only. That's the maximum allowed. And we can try to customize them as much as you want. They won't be able to do the same thing that you do on your website, but at least they have the information there. And if you click on any of them, I have them linked to um, their own page where you can actually see the ad much clearer. All right, so once I go back, you can see all five of them, and I'm trying to get them in as chronological as can be. So we can go to the actual events, and when I click on that, you can see a list of the events. And like I said, I try to push the amount that I've seen on the website, and those are as accurate as can be. If I look at the first one here, this is the semifinal. I just call it the semifinal for the Canada Girl, the Banks Canada Girl. The top is like this top portion here is like a header, and of course, since it's an emulator, I don't have the ability to pinch in and pinch out, but the mobile user will be able to resize this image down here. All right. So I won't go through as all of those events, but what I want to say here about this event is that this event module in the app is that it has the unique feature of auto inactive. So once the event passes on the date, it moves itself from this list automatically. So I try to put as much events, sorry, up to the end of this year. I know you have more coming out. Um, just a brief note here. The events too can be sent by push notifications. Now, that's a back office feature that I can do for you, wherein you can send me the updates or you can do it yourself if I give you the code and the login to do it. And you can, once you put up a new event, you can also push a note, a notification about it. All right, the next tab is photos. That's basically we're gonna pipe into your website on for photos, and it's fairly useful here with this view. We can go into any album and we can scroll through similarly as you would on the website, but with the ability to pinch in and pinch out as I can't do right here. Let's scroll a couple just to show you. All right, and again, the user can um, make these photos much bigger if they wanted to. Something that's not readily accessible on an actual website. And videos are a little bit more tricky right now. Since you have your audio videos hosted, it's going to be um, different for the iPhone because iPhone does not really deal with Flash. It may be better in the Android or the other mobile webs. So if I click on one of your videos, like here, you will see that it won't play. But we can try to work around that. And let's go to music. Music. Right now I only had one file from on my computer that I wanted to upload. I tried uploading some from your website. It's very possible to do. I download them with RailPlayer, and we can transcribe those music. And what will happen is that those music files will be linked right here, just listed out in a list, and you can play them directly. That's a very convenient feature of the app. that you can have the music playing on the mobile device and skip through it just like an iPod or a Walkman or whatnot. And categories, I just try to mirror as many information tabs that you saw on your website. I can probably even modularize this more by actually creating a menu list of these actual categories that are here. But it's fairly useful here in this mobile web view. Um, Upload. This is where we're gonna allow the user to upload the media, but you have other channels where they can send you it via email and so on. It's basically an upload form. No mind it says choose photo here, but what can happen is that um, this, if I click it, I just clicked it, it will come. It's coming up. The photos that are on the device that you can take readily with the device will be on the device repository, and you can upload stuff. One of the good things, though, about the iPhone app is that if you sync any of your media, whether it be video, audio, or a photo, to iTunes, you can also upload these these media using this particular module here of the app. Because once you sync, then the information will be there, and you'll be able to upload it as well. You'll be able to find it in your library. Um, so that needs a little tweaking with the photo title, but mainly photos will be uploaded, and some people would even upload music and stuff. But as you know, you have the other channels. This Facebook tab is just a pipe into your Facebook page. All right, Twitter. I don't know if you have a Twitter, but you should looking to get into Twitter. That's my Twitter account that I just piped in there. And fan wall, this is a unique feature that actually utilizes the GPS or the location features of the iPhone or the mobile phone, wherein you can chat to people that are using Bajan Tube app that are close in your vicinity. All right, so that works well. And messages is a similar kind of thing, but you can just contact, send messages, store messages, communicate with other fellow Bajan Tube users back and forth. Uh, Weddings. This is your particular forte where you have your pricing and details. I just modularize it a little bit so that people can actually view your packages and the pricing. So there you have that, and then you can actually click to email you. You can click that email and it would open up, but since it's an emulator, it wouldn't go too far from there. And specials, just a blank page for now, but you can add anything you want to say here where you want customers to get a special for just using the app. A similar program is a loyalty program, kind of similar to the QR code. Right now, I just put an image up of your icon. But if you click on the icon, what happens is the app asks you if you want to redeem the code. So you can use a code like Bajan Tube app, and once the person like quotes it or uses it in an email or whatever, they can kind of get up to your choosing. They can get a discount or whatever you decide, or reward, free T-shirt or whatever you decide for that part. And as we go back to the menu, the couple last few tabs are just winding down tabs, like informational tabs, as you can call them. Like for instance, share is the part of the app that I was telling you about that can spread your business virally. Within this app, most apps that I design, there's a tell a friend or a share tab, wherein you can do these four different methods of sharing the information about the app. First one, if I click on it, you will be directed to the mobile phone's email client. And here's a nicely prepared message for you. Hi, I've been using the Bajan Tube iPhone app, and I think you should take a look. And so you can send an email to a number of contacts that you have in your email that you set up with your mobile phone, or you can go back and you can share via Facebook, that will just pipe into a Facebook area like that, and you can share a pre-prepared message that will come up there. If I were logged in, you would see the information coming up. Similarly with Twitter, a pre-prepared message will be there. Once you sign in, you will see it, or you can write your own message. And then also, finally, a very useful one is by SMS. Another prepared message will come up, but this is an emulator, so the text function will be restricted. All right, let's go out of this. We're going to cancel here and go back to the main menu. We will see the last few tabs. You know about this, like information on your advertising. We go back. There's information on frequently asked questions. All this information I just picked up from your website. And about us. And two more, I guess. Contact us. Just we can click these. They made these links clickable so that once again, in your email. But I made them clickable. But however, I think I probably shouldn't have put the mail to um, code in there. But anyhow, that will I will try to work that so that it would actually open up an email client on the mobile phone. And finally, the subscribe tab. This should be set up to your whatever email you receive those newsletter subscriptions at the bottom of your website, and the person enters their email address. Just I may make this input box just slightly longer, just to look a little bit more uniform. And basically, that is it. That is what I've come up with so far for the app. And you may have more ideas. But remember, this is just a mock-up. It's not fully functional as yet. And you can tell me what you think and what you want to add. I'm gonna also send an email to you about the pricing, and we can talk some more.